Hi guys, I'm Farhan Tipu and welcome back to the Indulge Gadget Show. Sony TWS earbuds are well regarded for their impressive sound signature, offering a balanced and clear audio experience. So when Sony had recently come out with an entry-level active noise cancellation earbuds, the WF C700N, priced only at $12,990, we definitely had to check them out. I'm really excited to review these since Sony makes some of my favorite speakers too. So for today's review, we're going to be looking into the design, features, performance and see if these earbuds are actually worth it when compared to Sony's overall lineup. Inside the box, we get to see the charging case, two pairs of hybrid silicone tips, a USB-C charging cable, a reference guide and a warranty card. By the time you're watching this video, I have already used these earbuds for about a week as my primary listening device. And I got to say, I didn't feel any discomfort or face any issues while using them for my workouts, entertainment purposes, as well as to make calls. So, starting off with the design of the case, it's made into a well-rounded pill-like shape with a plastic finish. And with these good working clamps placed into the lid, I have no worries about the buds falling out. At the back of the case, we can see a Type-C charging port along with a button given that can be used for manual pairing of the buds. Now, coming to the design of the earbuds, Sony has gone with the in-ear design that I wasn't always a big fan of, just because the ones I've come across have always been very small and hard to handle with my hands. But after using these, Sony has changed my view. We get to see button control on these buds, which I felt was okay because this can be useful at times when you're wearing gloves and all. Overall, the build quality is decent. I just don't like the finish here on the case because I feel it gets dirty easily and it's kind of hard to remove that dirt as well. And the other thing that you should know is that these earbuds do not support wireless charging. Now, let's get into the features of these earbuds. The main feature is the active noise cancellation that comes in these buds when we compare it to its predecessor, the Sony WF C500 buds. The active noise cancellation works really good here, but not as great as the higher models of the Sony headphones. After all, this is Sony's entry-level noise cancellation buds and they are bound to have some limits placed on them. SBC and AAC are the supported audio formats for these buds. When it comes to connectivity, these buds have the Bluetooth 5.2 version. The connection range should be around 30 feet without any obstacles. These buds are IPX4 rated, so going to the gym, walking under light rainfall or a little dust shouldn't harm your device. Just try not to jump into a pool with them. They have Sony's custom 5mm drivers put into these earbuds. These buds can deliver some amazing crispy trebles and vocals, not the best but still amazing, and I do feel the bass here has a low-end response. Satisfactory, yes, but it's just less punchy from what I was expecting. And I didn't notice any distortion at all, even when I put them in max volume. And if you're an audiophile, don't worry, you can go to Sony's Headphones app and here you'll be able to customize the EQ settings to how you want to listen to your music. And I recommend that you try checking this out because it enhances the pre-installed settings of your listening experience. Also, you should know that you should use the app to change the controls of your buttons on the earbuds. You can choose how many taps you want for whatever functions you need the earbuds to do, as in to change tracks, play pause music, activating ANC or transparency mode. That can all be done with the help of this app. Taking calls also was not an issue for me, which was another pleasant surprise. Let me just make a call test and show you its performance.
So this is how my voice sounds on answering calls in public when I use the Sony WF C700N. Let me know in the comments what you think about it.
Now with all these features packed into the buds, let me just talk a little about the battery life. Surprisingly, Sony claims a battery life of up to 7.5 hours with noise cancellation on and 10 hours with noise cancellation off for continuous playback music, whereas 5 hours with noise cancellation on or off for communication time. And it takes around 1.5 hours to get the unit to full charge. Now these aren't the best specs for a battery of a Sony earbuds, but fast charge is available for these units. So a 10-minute charge should give you around 1 hour of usage. Coming to my final verdict on these buds, the pros start off with the design. It's just that I have no problem and they fit perfectly into my ears. The noise cancellation features were also satisfactory. The multiple pairing options, the sound signature, as well as what Sony's app offers are all good enough for me. The regular updates for the buds, the customizable EQ settings are also really well made. The cons for me would be the battery life and no support for wireless charging. The case design also I feel personally isn't great at times. If it was made a little flat, it would have been easy to carry around everywhere. Just gets uncomfortable in my pant pockets at times. So yeah, for the price of 12,990, I feel that these buds do give value for the price, considering it's Sony. I mean, yes, I do have a soft corner for Sony, but hey, overall, the music experience, the ANC features do their duties decently for everyday use. So this is it, guys. If you have any doubts or questions that weren't answered in the video, please feel free to leave a comment down below in the section and we'll be sure to get back to you. Until then, see you next time.